Let's play with players I don't usually play. Okay.
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it. This is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in an honest shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics needed for that, the speed, the power. He's got fire in his belly, and he's tough and durable. And he's one of those guys, you just want him in your team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gets into some space. It's out for a goal kick. Cannavaro. Quarter of an hour played. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers, don't concede the opener.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, this is intriguing.
Neymar driving forward. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you
Neymar
can
shot
see he
is
meant
very good,
every bit
damn
of
it.
that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Damn it, man.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Serginho wins the duel this time. Fratesi. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. Good purposeful running this. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chanatip. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good-looking ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just
This
the one
Neymar
goal.
card is
It's
so
still
good, damn it.
anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? Chanatip. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The team still separated by the game's only goal. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Picked out, goes for a shot! He's got a
God.
goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Thailand grabbed the equaliser, and we're
Wait,
all
Neymar
square.
is
Well, it seems to me
making
they'll both be
runs
pushing for
also.
another now. Could
Damn,
be a
damn.
critical phase.
I think I will play Neymar instead of Messi. Sorry.
He shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Brilliantly cut out. The ball has bounced loose now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Diaz. And the pass is intercepted. Diaz. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. Knocks it out wide. It's a good run down the right. And that could set him on his way.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great ball, and he's in. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And surely that's the winner! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona. And that's it. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Let's test amateur for a minute. And how does that the AI support work? How does AI support work? I need to test once. Mbappe is very good. Neymar is very good. I need to see how Neymar is performing.
Welcome to
This Neymar
those
might
who
be one
have
of the
joined us
best
all here
players.
on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely aimed pass. It's Neymar! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the
Oh,
defence
this is
saw
good
nothing
for
coming.
me,
They just
actually.
didn't anticipate. On
What?
heels rather than toes.
I can autoplay
The
this.
movement so
I don't have to
precise,
waste
the
time.
finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all...
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gabriel Jesus gets a foot in here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Donnarumma. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, this is a great position. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fratesi wins the duel this time. That ball looks a good one. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love
I'm
the
coming
game?
in 3-4 minutes.
That was a
Damn it.
given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching
Let's go
scoreline,
for a while.
but it's a fair
We'll come
reflection
back.
on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's Gabriel Jesus! And yes, it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he get it through? Rafinha. Szymanski. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
They
starting
don't
to
need more
look
goals, they just
unstoppable. There
need-
could be more on the way.
Swung over. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Big chance, must be! Oh, look at the space here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Calafiori calmly anticipates. Fratesi, and he cuts out the supply. Kivior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cash. The ball has bounced loose now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless.
The duck Let's play something else now in my match. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, okay, I'll play with you, man. I'll play with you. But after some like after 15, I will go to some place and then come back and play with you guys. Every one of you wants to play with me, I'll surely play with you. I need to come back from some place not in my home and all. I'm just streaming because I want to stream, that's why. I want to have fun, like uh, I I thought I saw your ID yesterday, man. Tanveer Bhai. Yeah, I saw your ID yesterday. I think you had a very good ID. So, Tanveer. I probably saw your ID yesterday only. Tanveer. Yeah. You had a very good squad, if I'm not wrong. one with Thuram and all. Yeah, I think I remember. Bruh, what's going on with the internet? My internet is down, is it so? I think my internet is down. Hmm. Yeah, I saw it, the squad is still in. Yeah, no, now you have changed the squad. Oh, you bought Koeman. Damn, Koeman is one of the best Barca players of all time. I respect him. Let me play some games and I will like just. I just want to have fun and nothing else. Maybe I will lose some games here. Okay. Especially yeah, like Spanish clubs has been a nightmare for me due to the lack of defenders in my team from Spaniards. I don't have good defenders. I need at least one good defender. At least one. See, my internet is bad. I'll play on like 15th to 16th. I'll play with everyone from starting from 15th, 16th. I'll play with everyone. That's the plan. I just want to test what the update is, how are people playing. Blah, blah, blah. Should have taken a DMF, but all good. I want to play something not like this. I want to play some fun matches. So let's bring fun on. Okay, let's play like this. Let's have a score. Let's have Robert Lewandowski. Let's see what I can do with this place. Let me have some fun. I don't want to play because I want to win. Let me have some fun.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an
Hello, welcome
absolute
to
thrill to
everybody.
welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets into some space. Might be danger here. That is great defending, so alert. Ball's gone out of play.
Pass needs to be perfect here. Mm.
Schneider. And it's De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Saviola. Maradona. And he's certainly on side. There's the shot!
Good goal, good goal by
Goal!
Haaland.
Barcelona!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well,
Bro,
Peter. He just
how
seemed
is he
to
not offside,
instinctively
man?
know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
I'm just lagging like anything. Oh, nice play by.
Neymar going face to face. Mbappe! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carvajal. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's made its way to him. Raul. He has found the way through. Now the cross.
What?
And it's claimed by the keeper. Raul. Great vision. Isco is in a really good position out wide.
Isco needs to take that
Okay,
ball, man.
being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great defending, strong and determined. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Isco needs to take that ball.
And he's straight offside.
Oh, it's playing like that one.
Isco tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Great chance!
I played bad.
And it's half-time here.
I should have
A
just switched.
very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is
Duh,
essential,
duh.
Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good read, needed to be. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Isco looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga. Now it's Ricky Puig. Now it's Isco. It's Isco! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
What?
Schneider. And it's Saviola.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's an imaginative pass.
Bro is very bad.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ricky Puig can so cleverly bypass the press. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he finish? Yes! Barcelona are back in business. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is
Shoots! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona
They've
in
done it!
front.
It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Bellingham. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Marino. Marino! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There is no summary of what I've seen today. Let me take the rewards now. I don't want rewards now though. Let's play for a while. I need to have fun. That's why I played with him.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Bro.
So it's down to business here. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Guti. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Forlan takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot!
Brazilian's smart
Goal!
assistant.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Carvajal gets into a good position. Camavinga with it's a mighty effort! Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball swung in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola. And it's Lewandowski.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball,
that
the
was
big
smart
one over the
assistant.
top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And he's had a hit!
That was smart assist.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
That was some smart assist, man. Nice. Brother.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh no, what has happened here? Bellingham might just make this.
Man.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Neymar. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that could set him on his way.
Smart assist is in the ball. Smart
Belletti.
assist is in the ball. Smart assist is in the ball. Smart assist is in the ball.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
PS खेलना है मतलब?
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and
PS
the
खेलना
support have had little to
this
cheer about.
remaining.
So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the
Bro.
answers need to be found in a hurry.
Good squad. What do you do? You smart assist. And then you manage the win somehow. Like insane. That pass to was insane. I don't believe in that pass. That pass was human made. I don't believe it. He has Cannavaro. Need a good defender in this squad. Room खेलना है. Okay. I will play with you against you after 15th, I think. Till then, I will be out of the city, so
And that's the start of
That'd be
another
some slack on
45
that.
minutes.
okay.
Well, I think starting this half in a
proper
strong manner
smart
is
discipline.
essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let
Yeah,
your
Bellingham
opponents
will
know
win
you're
the
not
header,
just
man.
going to quietly bow
Oh, what a
down.
pass, man.
No, it's come to
What a
nothing.
pass.
Raul. Now it's Lewandowski. Engages
What
and
the
forces him off the ball.
internet? Yeah, internet is not bad. Very bad now. Just I don't want to play, that's why. I think I would end it here maybe. Internet is trolling. I will end it here. I'm most likely gonna end it, man. Internet is not good. I'll play after 15th, okay? It's not good playing of online matches in this with this internet. Not at night time. Surely not at night time. It's trolling. You won't also have fun if you play with me, right? Let's end it here. Maybe. I think I should end it here. That's enough for today.